Yo, what up guys? How's it going? It's your boy Legit, and today I'm dropping a casual commentary over a casual 50 high gameplay in the Halo 3 Arena playlist. I was searching 3's with Slim Haley and Cuaty back in early September, and we were on a solid winning streak of a few dozen games. Here's a match from Blackout from that night, and I've still got a few games saved from my H3 Arena 50 grind that I haven't really cared enough to share, but expect some more of these gameplays to be posted in the near future. But for now, let's go ahead and get started. So we get the bad spawn on Blackout. It's really unfortunate. The spawns are one-sided, so if you spawn bottom red, you're kind of fucked. Your best bet is to play aggressive. Here, I tried my hardest to contest Barry Saunders on BR1 for that sniper that he blew out, and I almost get him. I flew right at him, but couldn't work it out. So I nade over Chaotic Icon, and Cuaty ends up killing Mach, or X-Mach, whatever, and we now have some kind of control over our side of the map. Unfortunately, the sword guy pushes. Try my best to trade, but Cuaty's got my back. Cuaty and Slim, aka Every Maple. We were the three-man army. We were just fucking... We were on a roll, I swear. Had a lot of fun searching with these guys. But anyways, at this point, we're down one, and we're bottom mid, which is actually poor positioning, but we're contesting BR1, so as long as we get some kind of control over BR tower, we can work our way up. You know, having BR1 isn't that bad, especially since we have sword. So I'm gonna hop up to B2, doing the jump, kind of choking. Help our fourth rather, Zalocris, who I don't like. This guy, I swear, we kept shitting on him all the time in this fucking playlist, and he wouldn't say a word, but he beat us once, and he started messaging me talking shit, so he's a fucking foreigner, whatever, I don't care. Anyways, I trade, and I get a nasty double bottom, and I'm killing the sword guy, and I'm going to rotate over to top mid, trying to get BR3, because these guys seem a bit flustered and confused, because they're not really holding a setup. So, Barry making a very poor challenge there, don't know what the fuck he was doing there. And right here, I've got backup from Cuaty, killing the guy soaring BR3, and right now, I'm trying to just stay alive. I'm catching a lot of grenades, and it's very easy for me to die here, but getting away is probably the most important thing. I've sacrificed BR3 control, but Slim Haley pushes, getting a nice clutch kill on the sword guy, and now I have sword, he has shoddy. We can try to get a push going here. I don't let my shields recover, which is unfortunate. Probably not the best play there, so it's important I get my shields back before I make a challenge. Slim gets his kill and drops, and our fourth dies are random, and right now, I'm trying to wait for an easy kill. You guys can see I'm crouching BR2. I don't like crouching. I've told you guys a billion times. I'm not an advocate of crouching in radar playlists excessively or in poor taste, but BR2 is easily the most important place for you to be on your knees because there is so much that could go on. You have a BR1 jump up, you have an open and closed ramp drop from BR3, you have various places to crouch on these little shelves that you can see, the yellow shelves lining BR2. So in reality, especially on a map where anyone can have equipment, anyone can have a sword or a shotgun, crouching there is extremely important. It reminds me a lot of Sword on Pit. When you play Sword, when you play Pit rather, and you're on Sword on Pit Stop, crouching there is really important because literally people, the meta in Slayer is having a guy crouch there with rockets, or in doubles, having a guy crouch there with rockets or sniper, you know? And if that guy has a sword in his back pocket, that could be even more disastrous. But anyways, I've talked enough about that. Right now, I am just playing aggressive. I'll be honest, guys, I did not really care this game to go off or do anything crazy. I'm really just holding forward, making a lot of ballsy challenges because I could care less at this point. It was late at night, and that's why I said it was a casual gameplay, casual 50 high. We're playing against players I consider, you know, pretty good, decent, you know. These guys are tryhards, obviously, but it wasn't to the point where all three of us had to go and sweat our ball sacks off. So, got good shots on Barry, and he pulls the sword out and trades, and I get sniped through a wall. I could not see Mach at all, but he snipes me. Good shot by him. Hey, I'll give it to him. You can have it. It's all yours. Take that kill. I'm not going to give him that third one, so I go back to that sword, and we're only up 2. We have BR control, but obviously the tide could turn quickly, and we can start getting raped very easily if we let up and start screwing around, but playing at our own pace and just, you know, kind of chilling it's gonna work. It's gonna work out just fine. And again, play at your own pace sometimes. Don't go too crazy and raise your blood pressure trying to play at a pace that you can't keep up with yourself. You know, don't raise the bar too high. Don't go running around, rushing, YYing, switching weapons. Now here, check this out. I'm one shot. Pre-nading those little cubbies is such a good play when you're under pressure, because that prevents anyone from dropping on you. The only way they can drop is from the front face of top red, and that really is not a good place to drop. I get fucking blamed by Barry. Alright, there you go. Barry takes a piece of my face. I think everyone's had a shot at my face this game, so since they've cut up my head like a fucking apple pie, I think it's time that I stay alive. Okay, I don't know how I got that kill on Mock. I don't know how I got that kill. I'll be honest with you. I didn't go back in theater. That's a fucking weird kill. I'm pretty sure he got betrayed or something. We got good nades on Chaotic Icon. Right here, though, I'm going to just soar at this guy. This is probably not a smart play. I'll be honest, I'm not making the highest IQ plays. I've got backup. I probably had the outbear on him anyways, but still. I do die here and give up sword. Tragic. Tragic. So, obviously, I've got a lot of kills, but my death count is relatively high as well. My KD ratio is not looking great, but again, not really that important. This is not a super sweaty game. It's close. This guy, hello. You see what? You see why? This is why I tell you to crouch down here. You guys think, oh, you know, oh, this guy Legitsky's crouching with a fucking sword. You know, that kind of shit happens all the time, where you're gonna run into a guy and he's gonna have a fucking sword pointed at your face, or a shotgun, you know? So, or he might be crouching up here and AR beat you down. Play smart, you know? Play to survive. Right here, I'm playing to survive. I'm about to get fucking annihilated. Watch, I'm probably gonna catch. Yep, see. That'll happen. That'll happen. You're gonna catch a grenade in that situation if you're one shot. So, at that point, you might as well just call the funeral home, get a casket, and get ready to get put in the ground, because you're not gonna stay alive. I get a good nade on Barry, though, and I'm thinking I should challenge Library, but seeing as I catch a nade, I'm gonna drop. I've got a good escape alley here, and I'm watching the drop here to sword, knowing that someone could potentially drop. We're up 11 now. My teammates are doing a good job of getting the kills that are pretty much easily accessible at this point, since these guys are distracted, they're flustered, they're kind of just running around. This is what I like to call a freestyle Blackout game. I've shared these campy, you know, 12-minute Blackout games with you guys, and this isn't one of them. This is a freestyle game where everyone's kind of doing their own thing. There is little coordination, little control. Watch this fucking drop. I have 18 kills, drop off the map like an idiot, and I lose a point. Went down to 17, as you can see on the scoreboard. I'm holding the scoreboard up for you, but let's go ahead and fast forward through that. Basically, 343 has implemented a suicide penalty on the scoreboard, as well as a betrayal penalty, that they still have not patched, which is really fucking annoying. Were that a closer game, that would have fucked us over. Yeah, teabag me. Yes, I like that. He thinks I don't like it, but I like it. He thinks I care, but I don't. Alright, so Eddie catches a nade shot, and that's the game. And there it is, another Blackout game for the books. This game, I had 20 kills, 6 assists, and 12 deaths. That accounts for my suicide penalty as well, which 343 still needs to fucking fix. But I hope you guys enjoyed this gameplay, and I hope to see you guys in the comment section as per usual. I'll be responding to every comment as always. Tell me guys what you think of the current arena playlist. Tell me if you guys like the changes 343 made to the weighting of playlists and game types. And I'll talk to you guys soon. Later.